And, I actually thought we had the look. I think Paul tried to catch it with one. I couldn't see it, to be honest. So then they made a good play. Somebody poked it out of his hands. We would, being down, we needed a three with no timeouts. But, overall, guys, listen, we lost the game, and I thought both teams played hard. I don't think either team played great. But if I saw that effort every night, I'd be very happy.
Do you think your guys are maybe pressing a little bit?
We miss a lot of open shots, but I don't think it's pressing. I just think we're missing shots,
Turnovers
Yeah, well, those were just 2 turnovers. Murph, overall, you look at the whole total, we had 12 turnovers. That didn't sound like pressing. The play before is what I was more disappointed in. I didn't think we executed that great. That was supposed to be a handoff to Paul coming off, and they got their hand in on the ball. So, and I had my 3 best shooters with Jet, Paul, and Kevin involved, and it just didn't work out.
You guys kept going to the multiple pick and roll between Kevin and Rondo.
Yeah.
Were you deliberately trying to set multiple pick and roll?
Yeah, because they were trying to go under. And Kevin was setting the pick so low, Rondo was getting shots at the elbow, or Kevin was rolling. So we were going to get one of the two.
J.R. Smith was 2 for 15 before that 3.
Yeah.
Is that just one of those things?
Yeah, but our coverage was average. It wasn't bad. It wasn't good. No, I'll put it that way. I thought we should have been there. We got caught on the inside of one of our bigs. He just got a little piece, and we couldn't get out there. We saw where they were going. We anticipated, and we just didn't get there in time. And, give J.R. credit. He's not going to stop shooting. He's going to keep shooting, and that's what he should do. He's a good player.
Doc, how hard you can make Carmelo work for 28 points, 28 shots?
Yeah. 11 for 28 for Carmelo. If you told me that before the game, I would have taken it. Having said that, I thought the one stretch where he got it going hurt us. That one pick and roll stretch right before the 4th quarter, I think. I'm not sure. And then, I had to waste the timeout, which I hate doing, in the middle of the 4th because I just thought we were losing our spirit. That was the only time that I thought we were, when they got up 10, I think, that shouldn't have been a timeout situation. I just had to use it. I would have loved to have that back.
You said earlier that you like this effort. Is it almost frustrating because it's like, well, where is it all the time on a regular basis?
Yeah. Didn't you see me the other night?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm joking, but it's frustrating to lose when you give effort because you got to keep convincing your guys. If you play that way every night, you're going to make more shots than that, and you're going to win a lot of games. But right now they're sitting there thinking we lost, so they know it. They know if that effort, you're going to win most nights.
See, it's not evident to them if they play this hard that teams that won't mention names but they wouldn't be a problem.
I hope so.
What was the difference between Paul first half, second?
Yeah, when he passed up a couple, I thought he had one. It was a big shot, could have tied the score. It was an elbow. Actually, it was a 2. He pump faked and was right at the free throw line, and he threw it out for a 3 to Avery. I'm taking the Paul shot, and nothing against Avery, but that's Paul Pierce wide open at the elbow. He turned into Kevin Garnett for one play, where you want him to shoot and he makes a pass. So you can't fault him for moving the ball. It's hard for a coach to get on the guy for moving the ball.
Doc, we're talking about some execution plays at the end. We're talking about effort. But you look at 16-0 and second chance points, it's still kind of an issue.
Yeah, it is. And we didn't get any, for the most part, and they got some.
Strange that I've seen Paul, and this is tangential, but not in the All-Star game for the first time in 5 years.
I didn't even know that. So Paul didn't make the All-Star team. Our record had a lot to do with it. I think he played well enough to make it. But listen, you're 2 games under 500. And we already have 2 guys on the All-Star team. I think the coaching bylaws say we can't put 3 guys on. So that's probably the reason.
Doc, you always say defense creates offense, but do you feel like it's been the opposite with this team? At times, the offense is sort of sparking them on defense.
I still think that. Our offense hasn't been great, but no one's offense was good. This was a hard play game tonight. This was a playoff type game. Baskets were hard to come by. Guys are flying out at each other. This is the way the playoffs look. And all you hope is that you make your open shots, and we just didn't. Jed's struggling right now. I thought he had, I don't know what he ended up, 1 for 6, but 4 of them were point blank wide open looks. Paul had a couple. I think Kevin missed a couple right at the basket. That's just the way it goes. You know, it's a make-miss league with effort. It's a make-miss league. If you play with great effort every night, then the game will come down to if you're making your open shots.
Doc, I know you said before the game that you still believe in the players in the room, and you have the players in the room. Do you have enough gas in the tank from those guys, though, right now, after a game like tonight?
Well, tonight we did. We just didn't win the game, you know. Tomorrow's going to be hard. You know, I knew that when I saw the schedule. I mean, you know how I feel about what we're about to do, but no reason to get on the soapbox because it hasn't changed.
A lot of 3-guard lineups tonight, Doc. Was that